Well, last year there were 439,000 acres of sugarcane harvested in Louisiana. According to the LSU AgCenter, the sugarcane industry contributes nearly $1 billion to the state's economy. I recently traveled out to the heart of sugarcane country to learn more about how farmers plant a field of sugarcane. And spoiler alert, it takes a lot of manpower.
Yeah, we're planting whole stalk today, so we're doing conventional cutting and loading with the soldier harvester and loading. And the planters go to the cane loader. Each one gets loaded for about an acre's worth of seed, comes back in the field and spreads it out mechanically down the middle of the open furrows. What you're seeing is the cane's already laid down. The two-row cane harvester has made a four-row pile, and the planter cart's coming up to the tractor and that to the loader. It's about to get loaded. This is the way we've been doing it as long as I can remember. It lays the cane down on an angle in the cart. Like I said, that cart will probably plant about an acre, maybe a little bit less. We do about 30 to 35 acres a day with 3 machines, so about 10 acres per tractor per cart. So we like mechanical. We get a little bit, we put a little bit more seed down than by hand. By hand it's metered, but it takes a little bit more labor. We do both. I guess it just depends what your preference is. On a hot day, I think it's a little bit easier to do mechanical. As it gets a little bit later in the season, cane gets taller. You plant by hand, you get a little bit better seed rate because you're really measuring the stalks and counting how many you put down. We plant one row at a time, about 5 miles an hour, I guess. So it takes about 15, 20 minutes to empty the cart. We could probably get by if we were not, we're just quicker if we walk. If the tractors if there's a skip or they can be a little less forgiving, I guess, because we're walking. So there's a gap or they leave a skip or they don't finish the row right. We got guys that fix it. They don't have to stop and do it. Where at times, if you want to plant that without fixing, then you just straighten the ends and cover. And we've done that as well. If the weather's threatening, we short-handed. You got to be a little bit more deliberate. It's more operator is more responsible for what he's planting, which they can do. But it's quicker just to lay it down and just let guys follow along. And it's my regular crew anyway. These are my harvest guys. So we're looking for, they want to work in it. It's not like we're bringing extra folks in to do it.
Gotcha.
This field actually was planted in soybeans on a 68-inch cane row, and we harvested yesterday. We come in today, we deepen the middles, reshape the row a little bit, run a chisel plow shank on top of the row, kind of break the bean stubble up, kind of loosen the soil. Then we come in with an opener, and it opens a V-furrow.
To watch the extended version of this unique planting process, head on over to our website at twilatv.org.